And welcome back. We will begin in Grand Forks. We take a look right side sky cam there, and you can see roads are wet. The grass, we're trying to get a little bit of accumulation right now. We've seen snow for the last several hours. What's happening though is it is melting as it hits the surface. Those temperatures are above freezing, and we're seeing that in those areas that are straddling that line there that are getting a little bit of snow, but the numbers are still above freezing. Other locations you're at are below freezing, and you've seen that snowfall pile up for sure out there. Let's take a look at our snow report so far, and again, we are seeing some pretty impressive numbers as you look around the Devils Lake Basin. You look up in the Northern Valley, what we're seeing is snowfall totals in some areas here 6 inches and above. Rugby 9 inches, Harvey 10.5 inches, Cavalier 7, and of course other locations you see they're all sitting in that range. Now again, we had a report just a little while ago from Bobby about 5.5 inches of snowfall in Devils Lake right now. Winter storm travel, and again, what do we have for you tonight, tomorrow? Not going to be good days to travel out there. I know a lot of you have to, but if you can or if you need to, definitely take it easy, especially in those areas where we've seen several inches of snowfall. The road's already a mess in some spots, only going to get worse as we continue to see that snowfall in those areas. You get a little farther south, I think Fargo in particular, tomorrow morning could be a little tricky. We're not going to have much snow on the ground, but we're going to have those freezing temperatures come in right behind the snow that does fall, so we could see some slick spots. By tomorrow afternoon, the snow moves on. We will see a very cold wind out of the northwest. And again, those areas that have seen the snow so far really building up, that's where we still have that snowfall where it continues to fall. 9 o'clock tonight or thereabouts, we're seeing that line between the snow and rain slowly sag south. So if you're in Fargo area south, what you're going to see is a continuation of the light to moderate rain. Then around midnight, we're going to start to see that line shift just south of Fargo. Going to get a couple hours, 3 hours of snow. The thing is our numbers temperature-wise are still going to be in the mid-30s. So a lot of that snow, much like we're seeing in Grand Forks, it's going to hit the ground. It's going to melt. We could see 1/2 inch to 1 inch potentially on the ground tomorrow morning. I think the odds of that are going to be low. I don't think we're going to see much at all on the ground. But again, still could be slick out there because notice by 7, systems moving out, but our temperatures are dropping. So we're below freezing by that point. So again, keep that in mind. The main bulk of the snow does fall to the north, but we are going to see a little bit Fargo, even maybe areas south. And again, this is additional snowfall as we move through the system. Some of this has already come down. You saw those numbers, so we're just going to add to it. And again, where are we adding to it the most? It's those spots that have already seen a lot of snow come down. The current conditions, Fargo 39. It is a light rain out there, north wind at 18 miles per hour. And again, talking about Grand Forks, we showed you there earlier, just seeing some snow trying to accumulate, not successful right now, but we will see some snow gather in Grand Forks by tomorrow morning because that temperature will drop sooner. Here is a look at your temperatures tomorrow afternoon. Again, these are our highs tomorrow. You factor in the northwest wind, it's going to be gusty at times. It'll start to dry out, but man, is it going to feel cold out there. We haven't felt this kind of cold in a long time. Then we go to Saturday, 32, Sunday, 31. We're below freezing Monday and Tuesday. Halloween, of course, on Tuesday, and it's just going to be chilly, lows in the mid-teens. So we get past tonight and early tomorrow, and then it's just about those cold temperatures.
Makes you want to have a warm Halloween costume. Makes things difficult.
Very much. I want to stay in on Halloween.
I know.
Yeah.
We can.